Yo, 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 streamy, stream. What's up, you guys? What's up, streamers? Hey. I was trying to get out early. I actually got out late. What's with that? Wifey was using the car. She was at yoga. Wifey's got to do yoga. That's important for her, so. Dude, it's like the last couple of nights of this ultra bonus event. This is like the longest event ever, right? Super long event. Crazy long, actually. Let's see who's in the gym. Nobody I know. Where's this Grimer? Oh, it says we got a Grimer at Wise Choices. Let's go get that. Gym is under attack. Oh, but somebody's burying it. That's interesting. The gym is under attack, but somebody's burying it. Huh. Wonder what that's about. What's that about? Alright, Magikarp was caught. Hey, what's up, everybody? I should buy her a small car of her own. She already had a small car. She had one. She was leasing it. She gave it back because we just don't need two cars. We don't even have two parking spaces. It wasn't even convenient to park the second car. So we already had two cars. We trimmed down to one. She had a Honda Fit. That was her car. Dang, I really wanted this thing to be green. She had a Honda Fit. I think she got the 2016. She was at the dealer and she called me and she was like, I think I'm gonna buy a car. And I was like, you shouldn't do that. You have no need for a car. And then she did it anyway and I was like, wow, my boo is such a little decision maker. So that was cool, but then when she was done with it, like when the lease was up, she just gave it back and didn't replace it. And now I have to drive her to work. My boo. It kind of does affect my schedule. But, you know, she could take a bike to work. I've been talking to her. I'm like, boo, you could seriously take a bike to work. I mean, she could. Great exercise. Although I don't like biking on the street. It just is dangerous, you know. There's just inherent danger. You're a bike. They're cars. If you get hit, you're the one that's going to get hurt. I've been hit by cars, actually. When I lived in the Bay Area, I got hit by two cars while I was riding my bike. I'm not going to say I was riding the safest. So, yeah, it definitely sucks. Yeah, I don't have the shiny Geodude. I don't have the shiny Grimer. Don't have either of those. That's what we're out here trying to do. Public transport, are you kidding me? No, that has germs. You do not want to get somebody's disease because they decided to go to the grocery store when they were sick, or they decided to go to work when they're sick. I don't know. I mean, there's probably a lot of people who ride public transit, but we have a car, so we don't have any need to ride public transit. That's what we have the car for. Besides, we live so close to downtown. I mean, we could literally walk downtown in half an hour. I've done it before. It's not hard to get downtown. And it's not very many things that we would realistically go do. Yeah, Beldum Community Day, guys. That's pretty exciting. That news just came out. Some exciting news there. Beldum Community Day, Steel and Psychic type Pokemon. The Metang, evolve Metang to Metagross that knows a special move, and it'll be for up to an hour after the event is over. So they're gonna have an hour longer that you can evolve. So you can still evolve for an extra hour. Lures are going to last 3 hours. Eggs are going to hatch 4 times faster. Okay, so that's exciting. That's some great news. They also announced on Twitter, they posted a video. If you guys didn't see this, it's actually a fantastic video of Professor Oak talking to Professor Willow about upcoming stuff that includes Melton, which is the new Pokemon that was discovered that Ditto is hiding as. Ditto's been taking its form recently, so yeah, very interesting video that they published, to say the least. Lots of changes, coming interesting for sure. So it's kind of cool. Thanks for the lures, whoever did that. That was actually a good Dodrio. Might have to IV that Dodrio. It's not like I really want a Dodrio though, like, who cares? So maybe not. I think we'll be out here for a good, I don't know, hour or something like that. There's still pretty good light out.
Wait, no, yeah.
Isn't this one a Spinda? 466 is your perfect Spinda. So 459 is pretty good. I had a 456 the other day. I've had some good ones. Basically just transferring them, but I did get the 100, so that was pretty cool. I got the 100 IV Spinda for this form. So these ones really don't matter to me. People are honking a lot. People are acting strange out here at the park. I don't know why he's honking so much. Yeah, all the news with Meltan is, I mean, I don't particularly find it interesting just because nothing's happening. All you're catching is Dittos. So, and they confirmed on Twitter that the Meltans that you caught that transformed into Ditto are not going to transform back into Meltan. So there's no reason to save them, just in case anyone was saving them, you know, just saying. So, I don't know. It'll be more exciting when something actually comes out, but it's the same thing that Evoli said. I kind of agree with Evoli on this. They released a Lowland like super early, and it doesn't even really make sense to have a Lowlands in the game right now. And now they're doing all this Gen 8 stuff, and it's like the world of Pokemon GO is currently on Gen 4. So, I mean, it's interesting that they're doing stuff like that, but it doesn't add like a crazy amount of value to the game. Everybody's really hyped about Gen 4 right now, so they're just kind of like skipping Gen 4 and going to like this weird Gen 8 hype. But it's because they're using Pokemon GO as a promotional vehicle for the main series Pokemon game, and it's fine. I mean, it's interesting. It adds some spice into it. I just feel like there's more important things to do, like putting Pokestops in rural areas and putting gyms in rural areas. So So I'd rather see the development go towards those purposes. It's been long enough for those people. They all quit the game a long time ago, or they're spoofing. But to ban those people and then not fix those issues of the game and just keep on carrying on like that isn't the number one problem in the game right now is a little short-sighted, just like they always are. So it's like, that's fine, you want to ban all the spoofers, but at least fix the gameplay so those people can come back as regular players. And when I contacted them via email about my banned account, they said, you're welcome to come back as a non-cheating player. And I was like, you know what, if that's their official company stance, I'm welcome to play as a non-cheating player, then guess what? I mean, it's not hard for me to go back to playing that way. It's not very hard for me at all because my gameplay is actually good, as you guys can see. So that's just what I've been doing recently. Not specifically, because that was just their stupid email support. Like, those people don't care, but that's just what they're trained to say to people in that situation. But I think that that's their official stance. If that's going to be their official stance of you guys are welcome to come back and play as non-cheating players, it's like, well, how are we supposed to do that when there's still not assets in rural areas? So they're putting a lot of work into banning people right now, but they're not putting a lot of work into fixing the problems. So it's just very short-sighted. We've seen short-sighted actions from them in the past, and they're continuing to be very short-sighted on that particular aspect of the game. There's people out here who just can't play. But not me, so I was like, whatever, I'll just go back to playing the game normal. It's less stressful that way. I'm not trying to have a bunch of stress over a video game. Like, oh, is my account gonna get banned? I don't know. Did I show the username? Oh dear. Not fun. Boring, actually. Come on, let's get a shiny. Let's get that shiny. Get that shiny. Oh, I finally got a high IV. We might have to check that one. It says that there's a Geodude over here. He's probably a Geodead. Let's go see if he's a Geodude or a Geodead. Oh, Geodead. Almost got the excellent on him. Alright. Release all the gens, I know. No, they should release all the shinies. All shiny Gen 1, just drop it. It says win in gym battles. Do you guys remember what Pokemon you get for that? Isn't it Machop? If it's Machop, I'll probably do it. Anything other than Machop, I don't think I'll do that. I forget what it is though. I gotta hatch an egg so I can open gifts. I didn't open any gifts yet today. I saved them. Yesterday I opened my gifts early. And I maxed out. Couldn't open any more gifts. Whoopsie. This guy's burying his Blissey so he can get his coins. He's like, I'm not getting out of here, but somebody needs to go back him up. Team Winstinct, go back him up. I have no idea what you're talking about, Chloe. Yeah, Chloe's speaking her own language. She's actually very intelligent in that respect. I've never seen such a language before. Don't know what she's talking about, but it's making me reconsider my choices in life. I'm like, dang, Chloe's on that higher level right now. Like, whatever she's talking about, I want to know. This is typical for Chloe. I think she exists on a higher plane than the rest of people. She might actually be another species. She might be an alien. She has over 250 shinies. Did you clear 300 shinies, Chloe? I think she might have I think she might have over 300 shinies. She's got more shinies than most people will ever even dream about. I miss my old account, because my old account I could have kept pace with your shinies, Chloe, but there's no way now. Now that we're playing organic Pokemon GO, there's no way. Can't keep up with that. That's okay. These people on bikes are ridiculous. They drive through the path and they go super fast. But at least she was polite about it. She's kind of cute. Storms. Hey, school's really important. You gotta be fully 100% focused on school. Simply amazes me. Well, excellent stats are not very good. I'll let that one go. My goodness. I should have brought a water with me. Dude, all the gyms are yellow here. What's with that? I just need to win one battle. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Just doing my walk thing. We're gonna hatch an egg today, but it won't be one of my 7K eggs, although I might put a 7K in after that, because we kind of need to be hatching those. Great throw. That's hard to do on Rhyhorn. He's so far back and his hitbox is so small.
You already know what kind of opportunities out here. You already know, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I don't want the coughing. I wanted the Poliwag. Dude, I can't wait for shiny Poliwag. Because who doesn't love Poliwag? I mean, come on. Turns into Politoad. Means we get shiny Politoad. Poliwag, no! Oh, Poliwag. That's messed up. Weather boosted Jigglypuff. What? Is it partly cloudy? Nice throw there. I guess I don't need my sunglasses anymore. The sun's finally down. I feel like ghost type Pokemon should just get weather boosted at night. Just get like automatic boosting at night. Like, what's their weather? I wouldn't even know. I'm trying to think of it, but I can't. Unless it's cloudy. Alright, let's go see what spawned on the gym. Let's see. Oh, catch a dragon type Pokemon. That is like not likely to happen, but maybe I'll get it from research. I gotta complete one battle, so we are gonna go to battle and then walk away. Oh good, it's a really easy Pokemon. That's nice. Yeah, Community Day, Shiny Hundo. You're looking at your best opportunity, you know. Definitely your best opportunity to get the Shiny Hundo. And kind of like, it's basically akin to a Larvitar. You know, like I had the shiny Hundo Dratini. I didn't get the shiny Hundo Larvitar. But it's like, this is one of those where you go all out to get the shiny Hundo in at least one region. Because you just gotta do it, you know? You just gotta do it. That's what I miss about my spoofing days. That was some good times. You know, going after those shiny Hundos and getting them. Playing hard, but can't play that hard as a organic player. There's no way to do it. Dude, this Squirtle, man, I really needed those candies too. I wasted all my Squirtle candies randomly. Just totally wasted them. And now I regret it. So, but I mean, at least I got Pokedex Blastoise now. I finally did get Pokedex Blastoise. So, I mean, and I got it on Lucky Egg, so I got the experience, which is nice. But yeah, had to waste 100 candies on it. They gone. Let's check on the egg. 3.7, that's almost done. Doing good on that. Dude. YouTube recently turned the bell off of a bunch of the channels that I watch, and it's interesting because like newer channels that I have only been subscribed to for a short amount of time, all those subscriptions stayed with the bell. And then like Lachlan, for example, my subscription to Lachlan, I still have the subscription, but no bell. I wasn't getting any notifications on any of his videos. And I want to get notifications for his daily videos. Like that's one of the channels that I actually watch on a daily basis. So it was weird how it turned it off. I don't even know when it happened. So yeah, that was kind of crazy. I almost dropped my phone. That was a little crazy. That one I didn't understand. I had to go back to his channel and manually turn the bell back on. So, and I know that happened for a lot of people. So I'm guessing that that's why watch rates have been really, really, really low, like super low. Because I expected them to go a little bit lower because, you know, the spoof content is gone. But I did not expect for it to go this low. But then once it unbelled so many channels for me, I'm like, well, okay, that must be what it is, because those problems are across the whole YouTube platform, and they even have in channels like Lachlan, who has like 6 million subscribers. You gotta imagine how many people got unbelled from his channel from that. Yeah, it's normal weather boosting right now, which is crazy. You never get that, so we should get slack off eventually. Should come across the weather boosted slack off. Not that it matters, I have a 98%. I already got it. But let's see if we do get anything good. gonna walk around to some of the cluster spawns that are outside the park. It'll go a long way. Do I have a Gardevoir? No, I don't have enough candies for that yet. This is the new trick shot, one-handed. Thumb only. There we go. You can hit him with an excellent that way. I've done it. I know Volley can do it too. That's the new trick shot, one-handed. You gotta get it going fast enough. That's how you get the distance. Alright, we gotta stop this. We gotta stop the madness. That was almost an excellent. And walk around and hit all of the little stops over here. Yeah, I use 2 phones and use a hotspot exactly. That's pro status right there. I'm out here looking for a Grimer on the edge of the park. What's up with Tutu? From what I understand, if you use Tutu, you get banned. So I don't really have any recommendations on that. All I can say is watch out if you're still spoofing. Spoof an alternate account and don't spoof your main account. And that's the only recommendation I can give because it's getting hard out there. They're out there banning people. I felt like if they're targeting me on the stream, they'll start to target people who are in the raid lobbies with me. They'll start to ban people watching my stream. Like, who knows what they'll do? I don't know what they'll do. So, yeah, I didn't even want to be risking anybody else, you know, let alone myself, but risking you guys as well. Because it shows everybody who's in the raid lobbies, you know. So, yeah, that would be bad. Getting people banned. Yeah, I would say don't use Tutu. Too risky. It's too risky. It's too risky. So don't be using that. That's probably my recommendation. Because, I mean, I don't know. I don't want you guys to get banned. Lose your account. That'd be bad. Can't be having that. Yeah, I would feel bad. I would definitely feel bad, so. I mean, if you guys want to watch that content, there's plenty of content out there like that. I still feel like I might play one of the events or something, just with a throwaway account. But, I don't know. I feel like if I'm gonna sit at my desk for that amount of time, like, remember how many streams we did for like 4 hours and never caught a shiny? It's like, at least if I stream Fortnite for 4 hours, I'll probably get a win, you know? Although it's not necessarily true. But at least I would get better, though. I would get better, that's the thing. You can't get better at shiny hunting. You just have bad luck on some species. But you can get better at Fortnite, you know, or you can get better at Jurassic World Alive. Like, at least that practice would make me better. So, I kind of like putting my time into stuff like that, where at least some skill is involved. But I do like shiny hunting on Pokemon Quest, and I don't mind spending my time that I do play Pokemon GO shiny hunting. I don't mind. There's people here who spoof. It's not true. There's plenty of people here who spoof. One of these is 11 CP. Kind of feel like I still spoof, you know? But I don't. I just don't have the patience. So annoying. Have to reset up all your apps. Have to disable the Google Play, all that. It's like, geez, all this work just to catch a few Pokemon. I'd rather go outside for a walk. Oh, Geodude. More like Geodude. I know, if the level 40 account comes back, who wants to buy my shiny party hat Pikachu? No, I'm kidding, I wouldn't do that. That thing is so rare, I'm gonna keep it forever as a trophy. I don't think it's coming back though, to be honest, guys. Like, I really don't feel like it's coming back, you know. I don't have my hopes up, but it says suspended. It no longer says terminated, it says suspended, and, you know, I'm not, like, gonna get my hopes up, but that is kind of a good sign. So, yeah. I mean, that's the latest news on it. Chloe's 40 times 2. Go get it, Chloe. Way to go. That's so cool. That's why Chloe's a beast. Trying to get that excellent throw. Very difficult throw, but I've done it before. That's how I completed my Mew quest on my level 40 account. Excellent on Rhyhorn, on the first Pokemon that I encountered after I got the research. That was a beast one. I was just like, I am a beast. Like, I am legendary. I just felt like I was such a pro at that moment. But then the account was gone. Yeah, I had quite a bit of XP on the old account. I did. I had a highly competitive amount of XP. But I mean, it just is what it is, you know? Like, this game has turned into the kind of game where you need to have a group of like 10 people that you play with all the time. And for solo players like me who don't play that way and never played that way and have no interest in playing that way, it's just a huge nerf on our capability to play. So what I'd like to be able to do is solo every raid, solo Mewtwo, be able to do all the EX raids, have the events be like a day or longer so I have time to accomplish them. I don't know, it's just like, there's so many ways they could balance it for solo players, but I don't know. Maybe eventually they'll figure that out. They shouldn't force you into groups like that. That's why I started spoofing. Because my group is you guys, you know? And we don't have anybody from, like, I don't really know anybody from the channel that's local, aside from Avoli, and he's not even really that local. Although it would be cool. It would be cool if Evoli would come out and raid. Like when we did Mewtwo raids the other day, that was fun. We got a few in. We even traded a Mewtwo, and dang thing turned into trash. I transferred it last night on the live stream. Transferred my first Mewtwo on the live stream. I also traded a Shadow Ball Mewtwo with Wifey. Traded a Shadow Ball Mewtwo. Did not get lucky, of course. And now the IVs are like 50%. I'm like, wow. But you know, sort of doesn't matter. It's like, whatever. It's a Mewtwo. It's not like it's bad. The IVs aren't that important to overall. The moveset is actually very important. So even at 58% with that moveset is going to be pretty good. So I'm just going to hang on to it, you know. Oh my god, there's a Tangela. Tangela! 1420, oh my goodness. Tangela! Whew. I'm about to hatch my egg, so I kind of need to stop spinning stops. I just think they need to do the same thing that Jurassic World Alive has done. It obviously works. They need to give us a drone, even if it's a VIP drone that costs on a monthly basis or whatever, but give us a drone and let us catch within a certain range. Okay, that's gonna make the game really fun for a lot of people. And if they do that, then they have to show Pokemon that are a little bit further away, not just the ones that are in your immediate range. They have to show the ones that are just a little bit further away. If they do that, people will be excited. People will spend their money. Guaranteed. I would be a VIP. I would be a VIP in a heartbeat. I do the VIP on Jurassic World Alive, and I don't even think twice about it. Gives me extended range. I like it. You know, I like the extended range. Somehow Pokemon GO Plus, the little device that they have, that makes sense. They're like, oh yeah, you can catch with a little device without even having your game open. Somehow that makes sense. But they won't put in a drone. I'm like, come on guys. We need a drone. Alright, this is what we need. Give us a drone, and plus they need to show Pokemon off in the distance. They've always needed to do that. People have said that. And I'm renewing my cries for that because I don't think it's right. Spoofing Mike on Twitter. Hey, Michael Thigpen, thanks for the donation, bro. $5 make you holla. Dude, that's like the biggest donation I've gotten in months. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it. Thanks for the support. I do appreciate it. Good times, good times. We're gonna keep it lit on the channel though. No worries. Going back to basics, that's for sure. Oh, I didn't do a vlog today, you guys. I got really distracted because there's a new streaming software that I'm testing out. I may do a stream tonight with Evoli playing some Fortnite. So what I might do is stream tonight with Evoli, and it'll be like a new kind of setup that I'm testing, and hopefully it'll actually work. So we'll see. But yeah, that's my plan. Hopefully my plan goes with no issues. That's why once it gets dark here, I'm gonna bounce out of here and go home. So, and it's already getting kind of dark. I got a good Meditite earlier. Perfect attack. Dude. Hey, thanks to 122 watching. Don't forget to smack the like button. Thank you. Whenever it lags out my stream too. Sorry if you guys experience any lag. Like, what is happening? I don't know. Look at this thing. It's just totally lagged out. It's like network error. I'm like, dude, I know you had a network error. I definitely recognized that there was an error. Jeez. Thanks, Katya. Dude, this is so dumb. Broken game, because I have full bars right now. It just can't recover. Dude, this makes no sense. Oh, finally my egg hatched. I gotta go back and respawn everything. Magby. What the? Hey, new Pokedex from me. Magby. Never had one of those. It's my first Magby. And you guys were here for it. That's amazing. No shine though. Come on, meditate. Come on, meditate. Oh. No shiny Geodude. That's what I really, really wanted to. Just really wanted to catch shiny Geodude. Yeah, the 91 shiny, that's lit. Nike Hall, nice one. No egg from Bernard. Let's see if 22 gives me an egg. There we go, gave me an egg. That's what I wanted. Oh, Squirtle. Dude, I want shiny Squirtle so bad. Super bad. Yeah, the chance to get a shiny Magikarp is just random. There's nothing you can do to speed up the process aside from checking Magikarps as fast as possible. So finding a nest is going to be your best bet. Throwing all my 5Ks in, basically just trying to stock up as many of these event eggs as I can during the time period. So I'm walking off the 5Ks because they're quicker, and then I'm going to hatch all the 7Ks one by one. So I'll have event eggs after the event is over because of my free-to-play method that I'm using right now. I'm not buying any incubators. Not spending any money on the game because it doesn't get, I mean, it's not worth it. You spend $1 to hatch those eggs and they all hatch sand true, so why bother, right? So, just gonna play free to play. Having more fun that way. They don't reward users who spend. In fact, they actually punish users who spend. They banned some of us who spent the most money in the game. They don't seem to care. So I can't reward that. Nope. 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 I'm not gonna ban my $2,000 account and I just start another one and load it up with Pokecoins. Not gonna happen. Now we're free to play, which is exciting because now when I actually get a Pokedex entry, you know how hard I worked for it. You know? Yeah, Jurassic World Alive is fun. I still like Pokemon GO though. That's pretty much sums up my feelings on the subject. It really is fun. Jurassic World Alive is great. This park actually sucks in Jurassic World Alive, ironically. But the game overall is very good. I guess I could do an incense and get extra spawns, but I don't think I'll be here that long. It's not the best park after dark. What I'm probably gonna do is go home and try to use the new stream software that I set up today to, you know, stream some Fortnite. But yeah, we'll have to see. I think it's gonna work. I mean, it's a really advanced program that has a bunch of really cool stuff in it. So I'm gonna set up a fairly basic stream setup and just get it like to where it works and looks like my old stream setup. And then I'm gonna start to add a couple of fancier pieces, which is pretty much what I spent like all day doing today. Just kind of putting some of the fancier bits on there. Like when people subscribe, it does something, you know. But yeah, I set up everything for Pokemon, even though I'm gonna stream Fortnite. So that kind of makes no sense. I might have to set up a couple other things for Fortnite. You know, probably have some extra work I need to do for it. But it's a really robust program. I can set up themes for all my different widgets, for all my different streams. I mean, I like it. I got it from Omnisec. If you guys aren't subscribed to Omnisec, he's really cool. He showed it to me earlier today, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna give it a try just to support him because he gets $1 when I install it or something like that. And I was like, I'll do it just to support him. And then I got in there and I started setting it up, and I was like, you know, this is honestly pretty good. It's like really good. So yeah, I'm just like using it. There's a Grimer over here. Pray for the shiny, guys. I'm gonna walk over there and get that thing. It's right over here by me. I actually ate before I came out for once, so you guys probably noticed I don't sound like I'm falling asleep while I'm walking tonight, which is good. Last night I was really beat. Shout out to everybody watching, by the way. Thanks for hanging out. I'm just out here. You know, I wanted to do a Mewtwo raid out here, but no Mewtwo raids ended up popping, just like every night in this park. So I'm gonna walk a little bit around the long way and see if we get this Grimer spawn. I actually would hang out longer. I wish that somebody who lives locally would come walk with me. If you're watching and you live locally, you should come walk with me at night. Or not like night, you know, but like this time when it gets dark. I would enjoy it if people came and walked. I love how people come every single day and ask the same question. I'm like, sorry guys, I'm just not gonna go over it and over it and over it and over it and over it. I feel like I already have done that, and it annoys me, and it's gotta be annoying some people as well, so I'm gonna just let it go. If my account comes back, hallelujah, you know. Let's see, I'm gonna have to cross. Oh, there we go. I got the Grimer. Oh, this is just like that gif where the Grimer eats the Bellsprout. Have you guys seen that? I tweeted it one time. It's a Grimer eating the Bellsprout. It's from the Pokemon. series TV show. And yeah, that GIF was hilarious. I tweeted it one day. That was cute. Grimer and Bellsprout right there. Good one. Okay. Battle in the gym. That's the one I'm not gonna do. I'm kind of debating, like, how long am I actually gonna walk? I don't mind being out and getting the exercise. And I actually would like to walk a little bit longer, but once it gets dark, I start to think twice about it. But I think it's fine. There's like nobody in the park tonight. There's literally like nobody in the park tonight, so I think it's fine. Usually there's a lot of people kind of lurking around, like at the bathrooms and stuff, but tonight it's nobody. Seems like it'll be fine. Says we got Magikarp over here. Oh, Magikarp is back at the gym, or back at the stop that I was literally just at. So lame. Alright, well, I guess I just have to lap back around. We got Geodude over here. Gonna have to go get him. Let's see. Honestly, nothing good tonight. Terrible. No Lapras, no Chansey, no Dratini, no Snorlax. Barely any Grimers. No, I haven't been out that long either, but still, very bad spawns. Actually, I feel like the last couple days of the event have been terrible. Have you guys noticed that? Like, what happened to Lapras? Lapras was part of the event, now Lapras is gone. Lapras isn't even around anymore. Says we got Geodude over here. I'm ready to see it. Oh. Once again, no shine. Geodude is extremely common in Sacramento, so when this event is over, I'm confident that I'll still see a lot of them. So I'm not too worried about it. think I'll eventually get that Geodude. Dude, I need to what we got here. I like won't open it. I don't know why there's a bunch of extra Pokemon players tonight. It's not a good nighttime park. Shout out to H2 King. That was H2 King back there. Shout out to Avoli. This is Avoli's trainer account. Gotta open up those gifts. Gotta open up those gifts. Let's see. This is RJ. Gotta get better friends with RJ. You guys, there is a meetup this weekend. Meetup this Sunday in Alameda, Crab Cove. Gonna be a lure party. In real life meetup. I will be there. So, yeah, guys. Alameda, Crab Cove meetup. I'm gonna be there. I'll be this upcoming weekend. Sunday. You must be there because it's gonna be lit. Stop. It won't scroll. Annoying. Anyway, yeah. Make sure you guys, if you're in the area, if you guys live in the area, you know, come on out. It's gonna be pretty fun. Do you get experience for opening gifts? I don't recall. I gotta catch all these fire types so I can get my silver pineapple berry, which I noticed is like an instant catch for Mewtwo. He loves that silver pineapple berry. 10 candies too. He's worth 5 candies, so you get 10 off of it. It's pretty handy. I've been stacking the candies that way. I mean, barely on my like 1 raid a day that I managed to do. Ay. Yeah, I need to do more Pokemon adventure stuff. I haven't done anything since Community Day. I mean, I do my daily streams. You guys know I do my daily stream, but I need to pick a destination. It's just so hard to find nests. It's actually really frustrating. There's no way to find nests. Like, the nest finders are not accurate, so I don't know. They need to build a nest finder into the game. It's like the #1 most important thing that they actually really need to do. They need to build this nest finder into the game. Tell you where's the nest. Or actually when you, I don't know, like if you go to a park, it should tell you this park is this kind of nest. But then also, if you're looking at a map, they need to have a large map that's like, here's all the nests. Because, you know, I can't find the nests. It's impossible. I don't know. I know that there's good parks, but I don't want to go all the way there and then have it be like some nest that I don't care about, you know? It says there's a Magikarp, and that is the last Pokemon that I am gonna go and look for. So that's the plan. I'm gonna go check that Magikarp because you guys know I love me some Magikarp. We got a little Meditite right here too. Maybe I'll Meditite. What does it take to get a Sunburn Meditite, you know? What does it take? I guess if I came out here and did like an all-day grind, you know, just grinding. But your boy is not trying to put in that kind of time. I've put in that kind of time and you don't get the shinies, so it's not worth it. They honestly, seriously need to have a chaining method that guarantees shinies, because people are out here trying to get these shinies, spend a lot of time on it, don't get them. It's very disappointing. It's not how a game should be. If you put in the time, you should get what you went out there for. I feel like they need to have some kind of a chaining method where if you just catch those ones over and over, it'll work. And it needs to be announced in the game. Like, it needs to be like, hey, we've implemented this new chaining feature. Professor Oak has discovered that, or Professor Willow has discovered that if you catch the same Pokemon over and over again, its shiny chances increase or something like that. Or put an item in the game that we can buy that makes our shiny chances increase, like a charm. That'd be cool. Man, where did this Magikarp go? I feel like the Magikarp is here, even though it said it is gone, so. There we go. Alright, that was the last one I'm catching, and there's police all over the place, so it makes me feel like I should get out of here. I don't know what they're doing. Right now I'm at Southside Park. It's a Meditite nest. You guys, the spawn rate here is really high. But I'm gonna go home, play some Fortnite. Unfortunately, you know, organic gameplay is pretty hit or miss. They have improved it though, but ironically, I still get bad spawns when I live stream. I'll be out walking with Wifey and just get like a Venusaur. Or I'll get like a Typhlosion just like randomly and just be like so excited. And of course I'm not streaming and you know, I never do anything with the video that I record from it. But I do notice that they've increased the spawn rate for rare spawns quite a bit. And then events like this one where there's like Lapras and Shiny Geodude, I mean those are fun. So the gameplay is a lot better. That's why I'm down to just play organic now, because the game used to suck when you played organic so badly that it was pretty intolerable. But they've made it better to the point where if you go walk around, you'll at least catch stuff. And that was the really important thing that needed to be fixed. You would walk around and catch nothing but Pidgey and Rattata day after day. I mean, nobody's gonna think that that's fun. But now, much different, quite a bit different. The only thing I still am upset about is raids and how hard it is to find nests. Nearly impossible to do raids as a solo player, even in a city. And it is way too hard to find the nests that I am seeking. Woo! Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go home, play some Fortnite. Honestly, there hasn't been anything exciting happening in my game, so I need something to pop off, you know? Like, I need something to happen. Beldum Community Day cannot come fast enough, because I'm just like, we gotta do something that's just crazy lit, you know? Crazy lit. Like, I want to spend some Stardust. I want to go on a spending spree. I want to max out some Pokemon. Like, I don't know, guys. Like, something needs to happen. Something needs to pop off. So, I don't know. Expect a big video from me coming soon on Pokemon GO. I am going to be trying to make something happen. I don't even know. But I'm going to try and make something pop off. Just because I'm just like, we got to take it up a notch. We got to take it up a notch. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here, you guys. I appreciate everybody watching. You guys are litty like skitty. I love it when you guys hang out. It's always fun to hang out. When EX raids actually come back, I'm gonna try to do some EX raid pass hunting streams, but like with my organic account. Hopefully you guys can come raid with me. That would be lit. I don't want to have to go to San Francisco to do it, but the map over there, obviously, I'm pretty sure it still works. I haven't checked it in so long, but I'm pretty sure it still works. So, you know, I'm not sure what's going to have to happen, but maybe I'll do some EX raid pass hunting here in Sacramento and do some of the local parks here, and you guys can come and try and get passes with me. I don't know, but I'm going to be trying to get that Deoxys EX raid pass. That is for sure. I'm actually doing some Stardust spending right now just because, you know, I'm down for it. Just because I'm down for it. Alright, you guys. I'm going to get out of here. Thanks so much, everybody, for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Peace, you guys.